I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, and it's my driving motivation too. When I was a kid, Ohio was the equivalent of the state of Texas, right? The state of Texas is the world's booming economy. It's booming at epic proportions. And I think what people don't realize is less than, maybe 40 years ago, that was the state of Ohio. It was Boomtown, USA.
Perfect.
And our cities were bustling and our cities were safe. And if you go look, in less than a decade, the cities of Ohio took such a dramatic drop that the crime wave happened. The homelessness, we lose our industry, the cities become burnout and busted down. And I think what it's hard for Texans to see is that is in the works here. It's without question. I think in my opening monologue, I show that this is a continual thing. It happens over and over again until you root out all of the leftists from your society, all of those toxic ideas. And clearly in Harris County, 600 murders in 1 year. They're steering funds away from essential resources to non-essential items where friends and families get hooked up with fat cash. And at the same time, they're completely nullifying our police through this bail reform effort that is funded by the billionaire class, the ones that are always pushing to negate our rights. And they're nullifying our police because our police do all the hard work, take all the risks, get these hardened criminals locked up, and boom, the criminal's back out on the streets. And that criminal remembers what cop did that to him. Okay? This is not a coincidence.
It's not.
These Democrats are not... See, the people of Texas, we don't want to judge, and we always say, oh, it's just happenstance. They're just aloof. They are just mistaken. No. They are smooth criminals. They are brilliant in an evil way. And that's what's happening right now. And I'm sorry for my terse words, but when you hear 600 murders in Harris County in 1 year, and you hear the Democrats implementing an agenda against us, and $4 million into a campaign just to make sure that continues, it's too much. It's time for Texans to stand up and start being frank about what's going on in our city. And so, with that being said,